Hi, I'm Pete Farmer. Thank you for your purchase of a Farmer FootDrum. Welcome to the family. This video is a quick start guide to help you and your FootDrum get up and running. We have video links below that will give you more in-depth information on each of the elements you are about to see. We make musical instruments that let you express your creativity. We are a family, not a factory. We engineer components so they play great, sound great, and last a lifetime. This is the Farmer FootDrum, our flagship instrument. It is comprised of a bass drum, a snare drum, and cymbals, and lots of different ways to play them. They come in 6, 9, and 12 pedal sets. And they're very portable. To play, simply detach the bass drum from the top and the bottom clip that you see here. And add the bass drum to the front of the pedal platform. Attach the bass drum rods through the holes and tighten them down to the frame. You're good to play. If you'd like to install your own hi-hats, detach the snare drum. And choose the heavier of the two hi-hats to install on the bottom. Unthreading the knurled nut and installing the cymbal, retighten the knurled nut so that it is good and tight onto the clutch. The top clutch can also be done in the same way. Take off the nut and one of the felts. Add them to the lighter of the two cymbal hats. Add the felt and the knurled nut, done on tight. Add it atop the bottom cymbal and thread the push rod through both of the clutches. To set the pedal, push down and slightly let up, and then set your cymbal height with the wing bolt facing in the northern direction. The tools will help you make some adjustments, in this case setting the magnetic tension of the hi-hat. The left outer pedal plays the top hi-hat. When the drop clutch is engaged, a hat riser will be in effect. The left outer pedal might also need to be adjusted to make better contact with the cymbal. To make these types of adjustments, locate the bolt on top of the pedal and rotate clockwise or counterclockwise. In this case, the stick tip should almost be touching the cymbal. To do the same for the two heel snare pedals, attach your snare drum. Using the same tool, make a counterclockwise or clockwise rotation. To do so, hold your pedal down and set the stick tip to be just touching the drum head. This is the stick grip. It can add several different types of drumsticks and is magnetically tensioned. You can have a shorter swing by simply adjusting the magnet back. If you so chose to use a different type of stick or stick percussion, simply release and change the tension, if you wish, of your stick grip. You can also sweep the sticks from side to side for different stick locations to create a different sound. This is the right outside pedal. To engage the retractable spike, simply take the tool and adjust outward. It'll grip into carpet. Really nice. Adjustable feet make this a more level playing position. There are spare tools just in case. And spare felt and rubber grip pads for your finger grip. The bass beater has 3 different sound selections: felt, cherry wood, and a softer sheepskin beater for a nice mellow sound. The Omni Mount, sold separately on 6-pedal models, can mount cowbells, wood blocks, and other percussion items, as well as microphones. In this case, it's an SM57 made by Shure, but it can also mount several bass drum microphones out front, as well as mounting to capture the sound of your snare. Using the Omni Mount for a cymbal mount, adjust so, adding the bottom seat, the cymbal, the felt, another felt, metal washer, and wing nut. Here are the 9-pedal features. A stick holder located on the left side under the cymbal. Use these sticks if you wish to play cymbals mounted out front with your toe posts. To mount these cymbals, take the spurs and spread them out like a wing of a bird, and add the Omni Mount in such a way that you think you'll have a good stick connection with the cymbal. If you need to move the cymbal, there are several ways to do this. Find the way that works best for you. The right heel pedal is a snare drag, a release hit option for a nice snare feel. The left and right toe posts also work as accent clackers. The right toe post is also adjustable in its side-to-side location, in case you need it. The bass drum can be detached from the pedal platform and played separately. Of course, you will need a bass drum pedal to accomplish this. "12-pedal features. Cymbal stacking options are also possible on the right toe posts of the 12-pedal. Getting the sticks to work in conjunction with one another might take a little finagling. The right outer toe post is adjustable. The left heel post is an articulated stick that hits the bell of the cymbal quite nicely. In the event you need to stow your cymbal, a cymbal bag stowage behind the bass drum is ideal. A 10-inch tom drum mounted out front, in this case the left side, for double sticking options. Also on a 12-pedal is a bell option add-on, located on the left inner toe post. And there you have it, folks, the Farmer Foot Drum.